Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RH 2 major cast members set to exit. Two major cast members are set to exit RHOC, just as the long-running Bravo series enters season 19. It was the first of the Real Housewives franchise, and now there will be a major shakeup. So who will be saying goodbye to the Real Housewives of Orange County and why? Keep reading for more details. Season 19 of RHOC just began on Thursday, July 10th. It focused on Tamra Judge's therapy journey and a multitude of problems with Katie Janela. Katie began in season 18, and there was a lot of drama and inconsistencies. She has been called out for chatting with bloggers and putting out false narratives. Viewers are also awaiting the return of Gretchen Rossi. She was a main cast member from seasons 4 through 8, but has made appearances over the years. Gretchen will come in and stir the pot with Tamra, and fans are chomping at the bit. Unfortunately, two cast members are allegedly not coming back for the epic 20th season. This comes on the heels of Vicki Gunvalson sharing that she would not even be a guest for the current season. It appears that Heather Dubrow, who left after season 11 but came back in season 16, will be gone. Per an insider, she was happy to return and be a part of the Real Housewives of Orange County. More so, Heather is extremely busy and not that close with her co-stars. The insider added, "I think she's done after this season. She's made her mark. She did what she needed to do, but her heart isn't in OC." Furthermore, Heather has been active in Los Angeles, so the OC is not where she belongs. Lastly, Katie will also be out for season 20. She has been attacked and on the defensive for quite some time. Her parenting has come under fire, and the season 19 premiere ended with the girls demanding accountability. That never happened, so she is likely done with the RHOC, which makes sense. Moreover, this is not the right group of women for Katie, and it will only get worse as the show continues. This season, the RHOC ladies will be traveling a lot. They hit up New Orleans and Amsterdam, but the latter did not bode well for Katie Janela. She was axed from the vacation and allegedly does not film much as the season progresses. Tamra Judge also quit mid-season when they were in New Orleans, but eventually returned to finish the year. As for Heather Dubrow, she has been moving and flipping her homes for mass income. Her children are all flying the coop, and her husband has a new reality series. So this is the best time for her to walk away when she is still on a high. In the ever-glittering yet unpredictable world of the Real Housewives of Orange County, change is the only constant. But even by RHOC standards, this latest shakeup has fans gasping and gossip swirling. Two iconic women, pillars of drama, wit, and designer handbags, are officially stepping away from the show, sending shockwaves through the Bravo sphere. According to multiple insider sources and confirmed whispers from the OC Hills, longtime stars Heather Dubrow and Emily Simpson are set to exit the series following a season filled with tension, transformation, and personal revelations. For some, it's the end of an era. For others, it's the beginning of a new drama-fueled chapter. Heather Dubrow, the fancy pants farewell. When Heather Dubrow returned to RHOC after a long hiatus, she brought with her a sense of polished sophistication that had been missing from the chaos. Her grand home, sharp one-liners, and undeniable screen presence elevated the energy of the show. But behind the scenes, not all was diamonds and roses. Sources close to production say Heather's exit comes on her own terms. She's ready to move on to bigger things, one insider shared. Heather's got multiple irons in the fire. Her acting career is resurging, her podcast is booming, and she's working on a new project with Terry that's expected to launch next year. Rumors have been swirling that Heather and husband Terry Dubrow have been quietly exploring a spin-off centered around their high-profile lifestyle, family, and medical empire. If true, this wouldn't be a goodbye, it would be a pivot. Still, Heather's departure leaves a giant, channel-heeled hole in the cast. Love her or loathe her, she balanced the wild energy of the OC with calculated composure. In her parting statement, which she posted in a classy black and white Instagram photo of herself holding a glass of champagne, Heather said, "Thank you to Bravo, to the fans, and to the incredible women I've had the honor of filming with. The door isn't closed forever, but for now, I'm walking down a new hallway, with marble floors, of course." Emily Simpson, a heartfelt goodbye. While Heather's exit feels elegant and strategic, Emily Simpson's departure strikes a more emotional tone. The attorney-turned-reality star has always worn her heart on her sleeve, whether clapping back at castmates or opening up about her struggles with body image and marriage. Her departure wasn't widely anticipated, making it all the more bittersweet. In recent months, Emily's storyline has taken a serious turn. She's been open about her health journey, family dynamics, and the toll that filming the show has had on her emotional well-being. During the most recent reunion taping, insiders reveal, Emily broke down in tears while discussing her mental health and hinted that it might be time to move on. "She's grown so much, but this show takes a toll," said a production assistant who's worked with Emily since her first season. She wants to be present for her family without the constant chaos of filming. In a heartfelt Instagram post featuring candid family moments and behind-the-scenes clips, Emily wrote, "Being part of RHOC has been a wild, beautiful, messy ride. I've laughed, cried, argued, grown, and loved, sometimes all in one episode. But it's time for me to step away and focus on what truly matters: my kids, my marriage, and my peace. Thank you to the fans who've supported me through it all. I'll be watching right along with you." Fans flooded the comments with support, gratitude, and disbelief. "The realest housewife," one wrote, "You made me feel seen." What this means for the future of RHOC? Two departures, especially such major ones, will inevitably shift the dynamics of the franchise. Bravo has confirmed that Season 20 is already in development, and casting producers are reportedly working overtime to secure fresh faces and returning favorites. Speculation is already brewing. Will Tamra Judge take over the matriarchal role Heather is leaving behind? Could this be an opening for an RHOC OG to return, perhaps Vicky Gunvalson or Meghan King? A high-level Bravo source teased, "This isn't the end. It's a new beginning. We're looking at some fresh energy and also considering a few surprise returns that fans won't see coming. Expect the unexpected." Fan reaction: a mixture of mourning and anticipation. Fans across social media are grappling with the sudden shift. "RHOC without Heather is like champagne without bubbles," tweeted one viewer. "Emily was the most relatable of them all." "This hurts," another commented. But not everyone is heartbroken. "Honestly, the cast needed a reset," a Reddit user posted in the Bravo subforum. "Let's get some real OC wildcards back in here." The legacy of Heather and Emily. While their exits are being announced together, the legacies these women leave behind are very different, and both vital to the tapestry of the show.